This is Answers to Frequently Asked Questions about the Infinite Banking and Tax-Free Cash Growth Warehouse Strategy, brought to you by SCFSIC.
You can be confident of financial success. Here's how. The proverb states, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step." For many, the world of finance is unknown territory. Unknowns are scary. Traveling in a foreign land without a reliable map is also a bit scary, even if it is kind of exciting.
And taking control of your financial world with confidence is much like that journey of 1,000 miles. It begins with one step, then another, and so on. So what is that first step?
I'm going to say the first step is education. And I'm not talking about getting a degree in finance, but it is wisdom to learn what you can about a matter of such high importance. I'm a finance professional and I focus on life insurance.
Our area of specialization is finance strategies, utilizing the cash value of participating whole life insurance with the infinite banking concept combined with personal sweep strategy and cash flow principles, which we call the tax-free cash growth warehouse strategy.
If I knew when I was 30 years old what I know now, I'd be quite wealthy today. As it is, I only gained this specialized knowledge over the last several years. But even though that is the case, and as a result, I got a late start, I can tell you that our financial condition has greatly improved as a direct result of putting this specialized knowledge to use.
Realizing that we aren't the only ones in this boat. We are on a mission to help as many people as we can with the same finance strategy that we are using to improve our financial world.
At this point, I feel compelled to say that, in general, financial education is merely a continuation of bad advice. What we know, we teach. And that goes for everyone. Or rather, what we think we know, we teach. For example, it's been taught as sound financial advice for generations that we should only buy what we can pay cash for. In other words, avoid credit. And while that's good advice as far as it goes, what we aren't taught along with that advice is it costs us money to pay cash. There's even a term for it. It's called opportunity cost.
And for more on that, see our FAQ video. What is opportunity cost?
And here's another example. I thought I knew that life insurance was a ripoff until I actually became educated about it. Now, I'm not saying you need to become educated to the point of qualifying to become a licensed advisor. I'm just saying get enough education to be able to understand what options are available and what the benefits and hazards are respecting the available options. Make sense?
Okay, so what's the big secret that you learned that has our finances improving at record speed and that we are so excited about sharing with everyone?
In a nutshell, it's the infinite banking, tax-free cash growth warehouse strategy. But before I got into this field of practice, I didn't have a savings account. Zip, nothing. Now, I have the security of knowing that if an emergency should arise, I have money saved and available that I can tap into.
What's really exciting about all of this is that we buy things, furnishings for our home, gadgets for entertainment.
Shoots, we even pay our bills and our taxes with the money in our tax-free cash growth accounts.
And the money keeps growing with compounding interest inside our accounts.
Even as we use it to pay for things. And I know that sounds impossible, but it's true. And it's legit. Here's what I've learned as I became a student of finance. There are many strategies for growing wealth and securing your financial future. Building a financial empire is similar to building a house.
First, you lay a foundation.
Right. A financial foundation would consist of a safe, secure, guaranteed financial vehicle.
Something that will provide safe, guaranteed growth.
And preferably, it would also provide a measure of financial security for one's family or loved ones as well, in the case of your death. No person is an island, right?
So, if you don't have a family now, it's likely you will in the future.
Of course, what we just described is life insurance. But not just any life insurance.
Term insurance doesn't provide any growth.
And universal insurance is just a term hybrid that, in my opinion, is more of a hazard than a benefit. See our frequently asked questions video, which is better, term or whole life? And I also talk about universal life in there as well. Now, once you have your foundation in place, you may want to start building walls and a roof by way of investments. Just remember, if a hurricane comes, the walls and roof may get blown away.
Investments carry risk of loss, so you want to be prudent and only invest what you can stand to lose.
In case that financial storm happens, as did just recently.
And if it does, and your investments get blown away, you still have your financial foundation in place.
Exactly. If your whole life foundation is designed properly, you will have a terrific, safely compounding growth account that you can use, even to invest. This is just the beginning. I've written a couple of books about the tax-free cash growth warehouse and how you can use it to multiply the power of your money. How you can leverage your account to pay bills, pay taxes, invest in real estate, even the stock market. All while the money in your account continues to grow with compounding interest.
So we urge you to watch our free 60-minute webinar, How to Become Master of Your Financial World. There you will learn what standard financial education does not teach, the drawbacks of the debt economy that is taught everywhere, and the advantages of creating your own tax-free cash growth warehouse, where you become the master of your finances and free yourself from enslavement to the banks and credit cards.
And check out my tax-free cash growth warehouse books on Amazon.com. The Nuts and Bolts book gives you 10 examples of using the strategy for specific and very practical purposes to multiply the power of your money. And we hope this has been encouraging for you.
And we hope you will take the next step and take advantage of the free education we offer by clicking the link to the webinar in the description box below.
And remember, we're here to help. So post your questions and comments, and please subscribe to this channel.
Aloha and mahalo for watching.